Good afternoon, everyone. These are my two husky. This is Happy, and this one here is Lucky. They're resting right now. They're having an afternoon nap. Um, Good news for Lucky here. The doctor said that he's not going to have a surgery. So I am glad that that is not gonna happen because it's quite scary. I was actually scared when the doctor said that. And for everybody that did not know what happened to Lucky, like I said, Lucky is a rescued dog. So somebody actually just dumped him somewhere in the Arizona desert, and a friend of our friend actually got him, and that's how we end up with the dog because they're thinking we already have Happy here. They think maybe it's good to have two dogs together. So my husband said all right, and we feel bad of course for the dog. So when we saw the dog, we just fall in love with him, with this dog here. Anyway, when they did an x-ray yesterday, they found something inside his abdominal, in his tummy, what I'm saying. And they found some kind of a foreign object. So there's also a round things inside his tummy that they can figure out what it is. Well, they were concerned that it's probably a mass or a growth inside his tummy. But when the radiologist actually read that, he said that he said that he think it's not a growth or a mass growing inside his tummy. So he think it's just some kind of foreign object. So we're hoping that he will just poop it out. So right now, Lucky here is taking antibiotic for his tummy. He's also taking some kind of probiotic, yes, and he was also given some dog food, special dog food that is will help with digestive. It's actually a digestive care food, so it will help with his digestion. They were also, and then they also perform a fecal test for the puppy because they want to make it sure that he is free of parasites inside his tummy. Well, yesterday when I took Lucky to the doctor, they did actually a parvo test, and thank goodness he was negative on that. Yeah, that is one of the very, very scary disease that puppies or dogs usually get. But I'm glad he was negative on that. So I took another sample of stool and took it to the hospital, and I get a call from the doctor today saying that Lucky is actually positive of some kind of worm in Giardia or Giardia. It's some kind of parasite in the tummy. So now the doctor prescribed more medicine to help with that or to cure with that problem. So he has I think 5 different medication to actually get rid of the parasite in the stomach, the antibiotic, probiotic, and there's also another a chewable medication that the doctor prescribed. It's like a chewable medicine that you have to give to the dog once every 30 days, and then repeat the stool sample for a month or after a month. So hopefully Mr. Lucky here will get better with the problem that he have. It's very scary. I'm pretty sure he eat whatever he can find over there in the desert. He was probably starving to death, and that's how he end up swallowing all those foreign objects. So I feel so bad about this dog. I mean, he's only 5 months. So the doctor checked him yesterday and said to us that he is 5 months old. So his birthday will be December 24. So December 24, 2021 is Lucky's birthday. And this little boy here named Happy, his birthday is February 17, 2021. So we are so blessed with these two puppies and we love him so much, and it just breaks my heart that this little 5 months old puppy is going through all these problems. So hopefully he will get better, because right now physically, emotionally, mentally, he has so much trauma in him. I just can't believe that people actually can do that to him. I mean, you know, with all the things, yesterday after we went to the hospital and we spent so much money for him, to me, I feel like if you want to help the puppy, if you really truly help the puppy, money is nothing. You can find money, but to save a life, saving life is not just rescuing. You have to actually take care, whatever it takes. If it takes surgery or if it takes, your life, you have to actually do it just to save this little precious soul. So I am so relieved today, knowing that he's not going for surgery. So I'm just observing, like really, really paying attention, if how he's doing, if he's throwing up, if he's having diarrhea, weakness and all that. So I have to make it sure that I keep an eye on that. And every time he actually have a bowel movement, I make it sure that I see, or I actually look really hard what he's pooping, what kind of poop he's pooping. Is it diarrhea? Is it soft? Is there something in there? Is he pooping those foreign object that is in his stomach? Because we want that out in there, because that's so dangerous. That could actually block something in there. It could stay there. So, oh my goodness, really, I am so stressed. I really do. I'm so stressed. But every time I look at their faces, it just melt my heart, and it just make me feel like I'm still blessed. I mean, to have this puppy, he just make my heart warm, and I'll do anything for this puppy. Money can't buy love. Okay, so what I'm saying is, if you love somebody, do whatever you can to really save him or take care of him. And that is really, I learned a lot, when I saw his face, when he looked at me when he first got into our house. It just there is something in his eyes that say help me. So there is no way that I will even think of not helping this little puppy. So this is all for now, and thank you all for watching and listening to this video. Hope to see you all in my next video. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you all for watching. And again, this is Lucky and this is Happy saying goodbye and thank you all.